Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. I am so grateful for you stopping by my channel. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you for stopping by to share energy with me. I am grateful to be sharing energy with you. We're going to do a reflection reading, and it's titled Shifting Timelines Brings Change. Change your mind, change your reality. Okay, and we're going to be using the angel guide from Kyle Gray, who actually has a free course online that helps you to connect to your angels. So I suggest you, if you're interested, go take a look. I personally am already connected to my angels, but I'll see how he's doing it. I'll take a look at it too. But we're going to welcome in Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel to oversee and protect this reading, from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind throughout all space and time and beyond. We welcome your presence, Archangels of the Four Corners, and thank you so very much with gratitude for your presence. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So we're going to shuffle these one more time for our reflective reading for entertainment purposes only. Thank you to all of the subbies. Thank you to all of the subbies on my TikTok. It has exponentially, let's just say the word is exponential. I'm so grateful to all of the folks that are stopping by there, because that means that they were searching for something, and because they stopped by, they found the answer. So I am so grateful. Okay, Archangel, hi Gail. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, thank you. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Would you please give us the essence of the story you wish to share with us today? Thank you so much for your presence. I am so grateful to you. We are welcoming in the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, Archangel of the Seven Rays, the colors, and all universal beings of highest white light that are the law of one that wish to participate in this reading. Okay, so here's what we have first. We are talking about shifting timelines brings change, spiritual growth. Wow, and look, see the light coming from his hands in the middle of his heart space? That's what we're focusing on. We're focusing our conscious awareness on our heart space, okay? Under that, look, blessings and abundance. Look where his hands are. Look where the light is. We live from our heart space, our wishes, our heart's desire, and our dreams come true. And I want to cry. So thank you to the universal beings of the highest white light that are in this room and sharing with me right here, right now. Infinite, unconditional love. I am so grateful to you for that. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. At the high heart chakra, we have holy love. Okay, we just talked about it. Holy love is love we hold for ourselves. It's love that we receive from the all that is and the all that ever was, and the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. They are the all that is and the all that ever was. They're one mind, okay? Under holy love is honesty and communication. Wow, look where her energy is. See that heart space? See, so okay, so we have, look in the heart space of the holy love, that is the rose, okay? I don't know if this is the, we're gonna look this one up and see if it says anything about that rose. Okay, all right. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you for your presence. We have Earth and Ground. This is at the Soul Star Chakra. Okay. And look near the heart space. See that energy coming up from Mother, Father, Gaia? She's sharing the angel of Earth and heart space. See under her feet? She's sharing energy with Mother, Father, Gaia, and Mother, Father, Gaia is returning that beautiful energy back to her. Okay? Now, under Earth and Ground, we have the word no. So, what is that about? You know, no is a one-word sentence, okay? So sometimes we may be tested on something that we were tested in the past and we reacted the same way. So that means that the test is going to come back because that reaction may have been from the 3D reaction of dense energy. So let's see. So we have blessings and abundance, honesty and communication, and no. So I think we're going to look this one up too. But here at the Earth Star Chakra, we have spiritual growth, we have holy love, and we have earth and ground. So thank you to the archangels of honesty and communication. Thank you to the archangel of blessing and communication. And it looks like all of the communication is coming from the heart space. Okay. And that's where it's supposed to come from. That's where our pure intentions come from. So we're going to look up no. Let's look up no real quick. All right. Your angels are drawing close at this time to help you recognize that the answer to the question on your mind is no. This is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you're being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Angels are swooping in because they want to save the day and save you a lot of heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. Remember we were just talking about heart-centered? Everything, all of the cards here that we've seen so far are heart-centered. If you are feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, that is okay. You are allowed to have an emotional response, but in truth, there will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering isn't the best use of your energy. Now, I didn't have a particular question. This card kind of surprised me. So, look underneath. Healing and energy. So that's why the answer is no. So this may be an answer to a question of someone that may take a look at this reading and they asked a question. So Spirit already knows who's going to come in and take a look at the reading, okay? Because I didn't have a question in my mind. I had angels in my mind. Okay, so let's look at spiritual growth. So just take that no with as infinite unconditional love. Maybe Spirit just wants me to explain it. When you get a no for something, remember, rejection is God's protection. Spiritual growth. Here you go. So if there's something that you had in your mind and Spirit just said no, you asked the question if this is something I should or should not do. Okay? Trust your angel guides. They can see things we can't. Okay? So that's a good, I'm glad that showed up. Okay. So, spiritual growth. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it is a confirmation that the experiences and insights that you have had recently are being divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. The right path of light is unfolding for you, and you are being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on the spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. Okay, here's that trust in the magic of the universe. Okay, holy love. All right. You are blessed to receive this card today, for it shows you are being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. The angels who are with you now know that at times you can feel unloved and unappreciated, and this can block your experience of love and appreciation. The divine energy that is surrounding you at this time is there to help you melt away any blockages so that you can be open and receptive to the love and appreciation that you deserve. Your angel guide is encouraging you to view yourself in a loving way and to give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card brings the message that it is safe for you to do so. Let me go back to that card of no. I did have something in my mind, okay? It was a request, a prayer. Right before I started, when I was doing my meditation, it was right before my meditation, and I requested something, and Spirit said no. So now I understand. Oh, that is so cool. I love y'all. I love the way you handle me. That was beautiful. Okay, I understand. So sometimes when you pray for something, and if you get the message, and it could be something you hear on the TV or overheard conversation, it could be a license plate, a receipt, it could be something. You can even hear the answer is clairaudient. If you're clairaudient, you can hear Spirit saying, calling your name or giving you a message. But I got the card. It was right before I started doing. Thank you, Spirit. I heard you. Okay. All right, earth and ground. That was cute. Thank you, guys. Earth and ground. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time, most likely because you are spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to earth, you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You are being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. But the angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do, and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. Okay, I hear you guys. I hear you guys. What's interesting, just hold on just a second. Thank you for holding. Okay. Seems like every time I get started doing this, I have to stop for something. That's okay. We take interruptions as blessings, no matter what. Okay. So, what we were talking about was earth and ground. We had a thunderstorm, a lightning and thunderstorm here, and it's hot. Okay. So my mind said, but I kept seeing the little ice balls. I don't know what you call them. We'll figure it out. I'll put it up there. But it's frozen. It's ice, and it can come little tiny ones, or they come big ones, or they come as big as a baseball. Spirit, give me the word. Still can't remember. Okay. Anyway, I moved the car. And by the time I moved the car, it was a torrential rainstorm. It was torrential. The waves, the water was flying everywhere, had the little ice balls was flying everywhere, and I didn't want them to dent my car. So I moved my car under the awning, right? And by the time I got back inside, I was dripping like I had stood in the shower wet. And I said, and then it was cold, but I didn't get mad, right? So I just, changed clothes real quick because I ain't had a shower today, but what a blessing, okay? I kept saying, I love the rain. I love the rain because it's cleansing. It's cleansing. And Spirit found a way for me to go out there and get drenched. I was, oh my goodness, more than dripping when I got in the house. The water puddle was just everywhere, but it was a beautiful experience. And just walking through the water from where the car was to back over here, I got completely and totally soaked. But it was the most wonderful opportunity. It was the most wonderful opportunity to be cleansed by the elements, the sacred element of water, okay, coming from the skies with the energy of the heavens and Mother, Father, Gaia. And it was just beautiful. It was just, well, okay, so I'm done sharing. Okay, so anyway, so Spirit, thank you for listening to my story, my side story. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you so much. If you would please clarify the Earth Star Chakra, Spiritual Growth, clarify the High Heart Chakra, Holy Love, and please clarify the Soul Star Chakra, Earth and Ground. Okay, so that was so much fun. That was amazing. Okay, thank you, angels. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, spiritual growth is clarified by a courtship, and under courtship is a mature woman. Okay, thank you, Earth Star Chakra. Holy love is clarified by an official person. Okay, and under the official person is a family room. Okay, so let's see what the third one is. Soul Star Chakra is clarified by imprisonment. Okay, so Soul Star Chakra, was this somebody's wish? This was somebody's wish. Soul Star is your heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Okay, and we have under imprisonment a feminine karmic lesson. This was a karmic lesson. She's been judged on the earth plane. Remember, earth and ground. Judged on the earth plane. Someone is concerned about a house. Someone's in expectation, expecting the unexpected, of having a clear pathway towards marriage. Someone is in bad health. It's a false person. It's getting a message of concern from a mature man. Now remember, we have mature women over here under, under courtship and spiritual growth. Okay. We also have sudden wealth and change. Somebody might be changing jobs. Okay. It might be this karmic instructor that's in her mind, or might be going to prison for real. Okay, well, okay. I'm not getting the energy to look at these. This is the one I was looking at. Okay, so let's go ahead and, wow, angels, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do this reflection reading is gonna be something else. Okay, a courtship, an official person, and someone's imprisoned in their mind. Okay, look, the number 4 is a stable foundation, spiritual growth. Okay, and there's a courtship. This may be that someone is balancing their inner masculine and their inner feminine. Okay, holy love, official person. This could represent the all that is and the all that ever was. You see the 22? For me, that's 1111. Okay? Those are two pillars. Okay? Your masculine and feminine is your pillar, your two pillars. They come like this. Okay? As you learn, grow, and evolve, they stand up straight. They shift into place. Okay? This could be the y'all that is and the y'all that ever was looking over two people who are balancing their inner beings, their inner twins, to put their pillars up straight. Okay? This too, look, 2 and 9 is 11. Let's see what the angels got to say today. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Okay, our shifting timelines. Okay, we just talked about shifting the pillars. The title of our story is Shifting Timelines Brings Change. We saw the change card. Okay, somebody going to prison is changing. Okay, wow. Okay, so, all right, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, thank you for your presence. If you would, please tell us what is the lesson appearing at the root chakra. Thank you. What is the lesson appearing at the root chakra? Okay, I'm getting resistance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have 3. Okay, look. Whoa. Okay, Spirit. That energy is powerful today. Probably because you stood outside in the rainstorm. That was so much fun. Okay, so the lesson appearing at the root chakra is the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's wheel has turned in the direction of their intention and choice. Okay? Now, the experience showing up at the sacral chakra, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, is the 10 of Swords. Something is coming to an end. Now, remember the rainstorm that I was out in today? Look at the rain and the lightning and the clouds, dark clouds. That's exactly what it looked like. Okay, but this is coming to an end. This is the 10 of Swords. Okay, this is a hard end. Okay, to this storm. It's over. Okay, and the challenge at the solar plexus, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, is the 6 of Cups. All right. On the left side of all 3 is the Ace of Pentacles. Remember, if you get an ace from the Most High, it's what you deserve. Okay? On the right side, look, the Ace of Cups. Okay? So we have earthly, tangible blessings, and then we have new love, creativity, emotional awakening, and fulfillment. And under that, look, we have star. Okay? Star status, wish fulfillment, heart's desire. Oh, wow, that's beautiful, Spirit. Look at you. Angels, thank you so much. Okay. All right, well, let's look and see. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at the heart chakra. What is the decision? What is the decision? Okay. All right, you guys y'all talking today. Look, the decision was made by a King of Swords. Is the King of Swords the official person? Holy love? Okay. And what's being spoken about at the throat chakra is something that was said by a Queen of Swords. Huh. Okay, on the left side of the King of Swords, we have the star again. Heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Okay, and there's the Ace of Cups. These are our blessings from, look, these are our blessings from the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, the Ace, the star status, the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, all right, on the right side, justice. Now, if we were to look at this a different way, this is an Aquarius. This is a Libra. Queen of Swords is a truth teller. Queen of Swords is going to tell the truth. See how she transforms? Okay, see the butterflies? Okay, see the wind, the air? She speaks truth on the air, on the sacred element of air. Okay, and it could transform something that was alive. All right, so let's take a look if we can see if there's any other. Okay, they said to say Aquarius, Libra. All right, so let's see. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Can you tell us what is being seen by the third eye? Oh, okay. This is the Five of Swords. This is a superficial wind, but the person that's holding the swords is a bully. Okay, you see that guy in the back? He's angry. Okay, he's angry about something. Could it have been a lie? It's under earth and ground. It's under imprisonment. Okay, now on the left of Five of Swords, this is change. This is a transitional card. Okay, it's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, somebody told the truth about something. Okay, charity, generosity, employment, community. Six of Pentacles is getting what you deserve. This person is being compassionate. Okay, and he's sharing what he has with others. Okay, this is an earthly, tangible blessing. It could be knowledge. It could be money. It could be compassion, kindness, tenderness, okay? But this person is sharing that, okay? So, and it's on top of justice, okay? Now, on the right side of this Five of Swords is a collaboration, okay? This is a group of people that are working towards the same project. Shifting timelines bring change. Now, I'm looking at this five, okay? Five is change. This is a transitional card, okay? Any five is change. But we have balance. We have the Six of Cups, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is a group of people doing something together. Okay, thank you. Okay, so what's going on in the third eye? Swords are conversations. Swords are words. She's sitting next to, this card is sitting next to the Queen of Swords. Something was spoken about, but a realization came through the third eye. It was expanded. Whatever was said and done was expanded in the third eye. Somebody got a vision about it. They got an epiphany. They got an understanding. Remember we were just talking about spiritual gifts? Somebody is understanding something right now, okay, about what was said or done. But this person that was angry, see this person right here? See the guy in the back that's mad? Okay, he was the one that got the message from the Queen of Swords. He's the one that got the truth from the Queen of Swords. Superficial wins are temporary. Okay, it's not something that's meant to last, because the intention and choice was probably done from an ego mind instead of from the heart space. So there's a shift in the timeline here for this courtship. This is a shift, okay? This is a shift, all right? This courtship card is a shift. And it looks like this is a shift too. This King of Swords, he made a decision at his heart space. And something this Queen of Swords said shifted the gentleman that's in the back that's mad about something that happened between him and this person that's holding Three of the Swords. Shifting timelines brings change. Okay, so it looks like the King of Swords changed his mind. Also changes reality, because there's an official person. Okay? He has shifted his awareness and consciousness to the all that is and the all that ever was. And he is radiating holy love from his heart space. That is what shifted his reality. Wow, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Archangel Raphael is the Archangel heal. He's a healer. He heals hearts. Okay. All right, let's see. Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, can you please tell us what is the light that is coming down through the crown chakra? Thank you. Look, devil energy. There is clarity coming down. Okay. Okay, wait till we reflect the cards. I will show you. Now, this is under imprisonment. Okay, it's under earth and ground. Okay, the truth came out. A truth came out. Okay, because we're looking at devil energy. Devil energy is anything that is 3D dense energy. Okay, it could be lies, it could be jealousy, it could be hate, it could be envy, it could be worry, it could be fear. Okay, all of those, materialism, obsession, all of those energies cause materialism and obsession because they come from a place of lack. Okay, what's on the other side? Four of Cups. This gentleman has to make a choice. Okay, he's being offered something by the Most High because of the path that he walked and what he's letting go of in those Three of Cups. Okay, this was a shifting timeline. He shifted something because he is now getting attention from the all that is and the all that ever was. Remember, we saw the Ace of Cups. Okay, but look, he's being watched by somebody. Okay, could it be that karmic female that we saw that is in either going to jail or in her mind about what somebody else, how somebody else is moving? Okay, all right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. If you would, please give us, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, and Archangel Mallory. Can you please tell us what's going on? What happened at the causal chakra? What happened at the causal chakra? Okay. Illusions and delusions. Let's see. Lack of choices, feeling trapped, missed opportunity, reality check. Now look. This happened at the causal chakra. It is under the imprisonment card and under the earth and ground card. Now, why would Spirit why would Spirit show the earth and ground card? That means somebody has energy that is jagged. It's all over the place. It's confused. Okay? This energy is all over the place for whoever is in this energy right here. Whoever is in this devil energy right here, this bully energy right here, this may have even been, I'm hearing lawyer. Okay, somebody spoke the truth or witnessed to something that somebody did that had to do with why this gentleman is angry. Okay, see dude back there, he mad. Okay, or this devil energy. Somebody spoke the truth. Okay, a female energy spoke the truth. Okay, but we see why now. Okay, someone is under illusions, delusions, lack of choices, feeling trapped, missed opportunity, reality check. This is the reality check right here. Okay, this is the reality check right here. Okay, earth and ground. Okay, this reality check is coming from the all it is and the all it ever was. Okay, there was a lot of magic, okay, that was used, okay, in the last forever. Okay, it ramped up probably 2010, 2009, when folks started doing witch talk. Okay, I'm not saying nothing bad about witch talk. Okay, everybody has their thing, but there was a lot of magic where people were using it for self-serving reasons to hurt other people. That was the point. Okay, all of that is coming back right now. If you look at what's going on in the world, people are fighting each other who went into dark situations together, okay, for self-serving reasons. They're now fighting each other, okay? And apparently they thought it was okay to fight the all it is and the all that ever was, the creator, prime creator. How do you fight prime creator? Anyway, so on the left side of the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups, yeah, we have the King of Cups. Okay, somebody made a decision. Ooh, on the right side, look, the Emperor. The Emperor is the card on the bottom. The Emperor is the one that permeated the deck. He pushed the message, okay? What's under him? Queen of Pentacles. Look, she's getting it. This is the Emperor's message. The Emperor pushed this message. Under him was the Queen of Pentacles. Under her, the Tower. Okay. All right. All right. So let's reflect the cards. Well, it looks like the official person in holy love is the Emperor, who's being assisted by the all that is and the all that ever was. This is his truth. He made a decision, and that is the truth. Okay. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Okay, so we're going to reflect the cards. Okay, this is the lesson. The Wheel of Fortune is turned in the direction of a person's choices and intentions. Okay, what did it evolve to? Devil energy. Okay, so whoever's Wheel of Fortune this is, okay, and it looks like it's the Queen of Pentacles, the devil energy that she put out there, she's getting it back tenfold. Okay, now the experience in the growing. This is the experience. The experience is the Ten of Swords that were put into somebody's back. Okay, this person is getting back 5 of them. Okay, but this is coming to an end. Okay, so is this superficial win. Okay, somebody said and did a whole lot to another person. Okay, we already know what it is. Okay, and now this temporary win is coming to an end. So this may have been an ego-led activity because it was temporary, where somebody took something that belonged to somebody else. Okay, they didn't even respect it. Look, this person's only holding 3. The other 2 are on the ground. Okay, it was the purpose just to take it. It wasn't because it meant something. It was just to do. Okay, these swords, whatever was done is coming to an end. Okay, we know that because 5 of Swords is change. Okay, 5 is change. Okay, challenge. Somebody was challenged by a relationship that was where 2 people knew each other in the past. Okay, memories, nostalgia, looking back, reflection. Okay, somebody was challenged by that. Okay, and learning. What they learned was a conversation. There was a conversation where somebody spoke truth to whoever this person is that now is being told to earth and ground. Okay, there was a truth that came out. Okay, this is the throat chakra. Okay, somebody spoke the truth. Okay, and let's see. There's a courtship, spiritual growth. There's spiritual growth in a relationship that's going on right now. Okay, so let's do it like this. This is a relationship. There's spiritual growth between the 2 people. The 2 people are spiritually growing. Okay, these 2 people knew each other in the past. This may be a twin flame relationship. I believe it is because of all the 11s that I'm seeing on the table. Okay, now who has grown? Okay, the Emperor has grown. Okay, we didn't see the Empress. They're not together yet. Okay, they're still learning, growing, and evolving and aligning. Okay, shifting timelines bring change your mind, change your reality. So this reality, these timelines, some of these timelines are being dissolved and healed, is what it looks like to me. That this timeline with the courtship, spiritual growth, the Six of Cups, and the Emperor, he's healing a timeline that may have ended badly in the past by spiritually growing and radiating love from his heart space for himself and facing the truth, okay? Because he is, okay? So we have official person. This may be the other half, the male divine masculine, okay, in a holy love relationship, made a decision to face the truth, okay, to become the emperor, to stand in his power regarding a Queen of Pentacles, somebody that just, the money was all there was. There's a tower being exacted. That is, okay, so this person and this person, same person. This is the universe. This is a major arcana. When the major arcana comes out, that is the universe speaking. This is the official person, okay? This is the all that is and the all that ever was, bringing a tower to a situation, okay? To cleanse, to deconstruct something, to reconstruct it, okay? So, and it has to do with the Emperor standing in his power to a Queen of Pentacles, and it looks like the Queen of Pentacles was the bully. A truth came out about a Queen of Pentacles from a Queen of Swords. Somebody that knew, somebody was telling, because if you look in the world, remember macrocosm, microcosm. The macrocosm is the folks that was all out just for themselves, didn't really care about somebody else, they're now telling on each other, okay? That's happening, okay? So somebody told on somebody that somebody that got told on, remember we have an 11, 2, and 9 is 11. These pillars, okay, made, this person is all in their head, but they're going to be, there's some restrictions that's getting ready to happen, okay? Now, we have the imprisonment, the truth, somebody has the earth and ground. This Queen of Swords told the truth to the Emperor about this Queen of Pentacles, and it brought her a tower. Why did it bring her a tower? Oh, Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana empress, okay, in tarot. Why did she get a tower? Because she had to win at all costs. She used all of these wands in some form or fashion to bring to, they were ideas, bright new ideas to stop someone else on their journey, okay? And even though you were hurt and getting back these swords, return to sender, you could not stop, okay? Well, Spirit said, let me throw a tower in there because I am the prime creator. I have control of everything, okay? And if these two folks are listening to me, doing exactly as they're being led and guided by their divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, to shift timelines to bring change to their world by balancing their inner and their outer beings, to balance, to shift their inner beings into place, changes the reality of their outer selves, okay? So, wow, kazowie, Batman. All right, well, I don't know what else to say, except, Spirit, okay, remember, people that give karmic lessons, we don't judge them, okay? We send them infinite unconditional love because now they have the opportunity to go on their pathway to balance their inner pillars, okay? They have that opportunity to earth and ground. Mother, Father, Gaia is sharing energy with her energy, loving energy with everybody that says, Mother, Father, Gaia, Mama, I need some help. Mama, can you help me? Mother, Father, Gaia is there to do that, okay? So we send them infinite unconditional love. We don't judge them. That's not our job, okay? So Here's what we're going to do. We wish to send universal life force energy to all people, places, and things that are represented on this reflection spread. We send them infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will honor and respect every living being. Okay? Every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. Why do we honor, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Why do we honor every living being? Every single one, even that one. Why do we respect and honor every living being? Because we are connected by energy cords. When I say universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one, we are part of that group. Because we are sovereign, divine beings. We incarnated here for a specific reason. Every single person here is helping to raise the vibration of Mother, Father, Gaia. Okay? She is ascending. She is a sentient being, just like we're sentient beings. Okay? Every single person, okay, has the God spark. Okay? Now, I'm coming across some things that says, well, we're not even going to talk about it. As far as I know right now, every single person has God spark. Okay? Every single person took a breath. Okay? So that means every single person is on their spiritual path from the time they were born. Okay? So we honor and respect every single person because they have a job. Think about all the cohesiveness that is coming out of what is going on in the world. Okay? There are agreements, there are conversations happening that would not have happened unless what happened. Everything is happening for a reason. Nothing is as it seems. So we respect and honor every living being because at some point, every person is going to be able to telepathically tell someone, I love you. Okay? If you can't already do it, you're going to be able to do it. Okay? All right, so we have to honor and respect every living being. We can't judge them. That's not our job. Okay? The judge is the all that is and the all that ever was. That official person that was sitting right here. This one. He's the judge and jury. Okay? There's spiritual court that he gives authority to. Okay? Archangel Gabriel gets authority to judge people. We don't have authority to judge anyone. Okay? So we walk our path, do what we're supposed to do, okay, and then surrender and release the rest to the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? He created this. He's in charge. He knows who he wants to give power to do certain things. Just like the archangels we talk to. They all have specific jobs. Archangels, there's even archangels that do a couple of things, more than one thing. Okay? Archangel Michael. Okay? He's a temperance card. He's the Knight of Swords. Okay? He's the Archangel Commander of the Sacred Army of Light. Okay? He is in charge and embodies and oversees the blue ray. Okay? So, everybody got a job. Let's respect everybody having a job. Okay? That's why we have to respect and honor every living being. Okay? So karmic lessons come from people that chose that to do. Okay? We have to show infinite unconditional love because look what they had to go through in order to help others to learn, grow, and evolve. Okay? So we have to respect and honor every living being. Okay? Now, we don't judge them. Okay? When folks get into trouble because of their actions, it's still a universal law, cause and effect. Everybody has a choice. Okay? Just because that's what they chose to do doesn't mean that they didn't have a choice later on to do something different. Okay? We still can't judge. It's not up to us. It's not my job to judge. Okay? All right? So, we're gonna leave that there. Y'all have a great day on purpose. Thank you for stopping by. Subbies, I love you. I love all of y'all above your imagination for stopping by and sharing your beautiful, loving energy with me. Okay. If you have a question, email me. Okay. If I'm not on, it's because we have so many light codes going on that sometimes I just have to sit still a minute and let Spirit talk to me about what Spirit needs to talk to me about. So if you get tired, rest. Don't feel bad about it. Okay? If you get tired, take that rest. Respect the pause. Okay? But shifting timelines brings change. When you change your mind, you change your reality. Okay? Just like everybody has intention and choice, it's up to them to change their mind instead of taking action on something that may not be for their highest good. Okay? We can't. That's not for us to judge. We go back to that. Okay? So, I love y'all above your imagination. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay? Wait, I haven't called y'all sugar lambs. Hi, Gail. Hi, sugar lambs. Okay? So, y'all have a good evening, okay? If it rains, go outside and get wet. Get some cleansing. Cleanse your auric field. Get that energy coming down from the sky, okay? Bye. So I'm going to tell y'all bye. Love you.